headline where Jack had said that he was a better mixed martial artist and that he was coming to take your pound for pound spot. What's your reactions to some words like that?
I think nobody believes this. He's a good boxer. He's a good fighter, but I know I have better skills than him.
I think it's good, you know. I always try, even the younger guys, I try and tell them, a lot of people leave a lot of themselves out in the weight cut, you know, and I think that can be detrimental. So I expected best Islam Makhachev ever. I feel like he'll be fully fueled, so I expect a tough fight.
You also expect that you'll finish him. Are we thinking a punch to the head, or is that how you
wait and see? Anything, you know, any strike to the head, the body.
Yeah.
Just break his will, break his face.
I will see him today.
Oh, you're gonna see him tonight?
Yeah.
Nice. Someone had asked, who do you think that could be, or give Topuria a good match for in your old division?
Arman. It's the toughest fight for Topuria, I think, right now. And Gage also, very good.
We know what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a much bigger guy and just as dangerous, if not more dangerous in different variations. Not boxing, because I think Topuria's got the best boxing in the business. I still believe that. But Jack is well versed in the kicking and the arsenal, how he mixes it up. He's really good at head and body and leg, everything. He's really, really good at that. So we have our hands cut out for us. It's not an easy fight at all. If Islam, by some miracle of a chance, makes that fight to be like slam dunk, it's because we were properly prepared, or Jack wasn't as prepared, or Jack was injured, or Jack just got caught. But it's gonna be one of those fights. It's not easy. No way in hell is that fight gonna be easy.
If you had to rank your personal top 5 pound for pound currently in the UFC, who would it be?
Right now? Or
Right now.
Right now.
Just currently your personal favorite top 5 pound for pound.
Okay. Right now we have myself and this guy is Pantoja. And Aspinall. Volkanovski, sure. How many? It's 4?
That's 4. You got one more.
And Topuria.
Topuria, number 5.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because this week we're about to witness a clash filled with fire and destruction. We're breaking down the monumental showdown between the reigning lightweight champion Islam Makhachev and the dominant welterweight champion, the Australian powerhouse Jack Della Maddalena. In this video, we'll explore the escalating war of words between these two champions. We'll reveal exactly what each fighter has said about the other, including Della Maddalena's chilling promise to completely destroy Islam's face and fighting spirit. You also won't want to miss Islam's cold reaction. This is the breakdown you've been waiting for, so do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump into the chaos. In just a few days, the UFC will host one of the most significant and potentially violent super fights in recent history. For the first time in a long while, we are seeing a true champion versus champion clash. A battle between the top fighters of 2 different weight classes. In one corner stands the Dagestani fighter, the heir to Khabib's throne, Islam Makhachev. In the other, the fierce Australian champion Jack Della Maddalena. Let's be clear, this fight is destined to be a bloody 5-round war. It will surely be a blast of excitement and intensity. This is what happens when you put 2 fighters at the absolute peak of their powers in the octagon together. Both men possess a rare mix of elite skills, unbreakable will, and a lethal instinct that allows them to take down any opponent in their way. Jack Della Maddalena is a terrifying force in the welterweight division. He enters this super fight with an impressive professional record of 16 wins and only 2 losses. What's even more impressive is that he is currently on a 16-fight winning streak. He hasn't experienced defeat in over 8 years, consider that. An entire career for most fighters, all without a single loss. It's for this reason that, unlike many who make excuses, he didn't hesitate to accept a fight with Islam Makhachev. He knows that beating a fighter of Islam's caliber, regarded as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, would not just be a win. It would open the door to greatness and place his name among the UFC legends. Then there's Islam Makhachev. His record is nearly perfect. 27 wins against only 1 loss that happened a long time ago. For Islam, this is clearly the most important fight of his career. After defeating every contender in the lightweight division and leaving a path of broken fighters and shattered dreams, he found himself without challenges. So, Islam has made the big decision to move up to the welterweight division, seeking to conquer a new territory. His goal is to claim a second championship belt in a different weight class, which would secure his place alongside the few UFC legends who have ever achieved this. But some of our viewers might wonder, who exactly is Jack Della Maddalena? How did this Australian knockout artist come to dominate the stacked 170-pound division? His rise has been a display of violence. Maddalena built his reputation on 15 consecutive victories, each more impressive than the last. This amazing streak finally earned him a shot at the welterweight title, where he faced then-champion Belal Muhammad. Maddalena seized that golden opportunity. In a fight remembered for its brutality, he claimed the championship belt after a fierce and bloody battle. The octagon floor was stained with blood, both fighters were bruised, and it was certainly one of the most intense title fights in the history of the division. In the post-fight interview, with the belt draped over his shoulder, Maddalena was asked about his next opponent and if he would take on the lightweight king, Islam Makhachev. The Australian champion responded immediately. He said he was eagerly waiting to confront Islam, not just for the glory, but to avenge his friend and countryman, Alexander Volkanovski, who lost to Islam in a legendary battle that many believe ended Volkanovski's career as a top contender. Islam Makhachev, a master of psychological strategy, quickly launched his verbal assault. He started provoking Maddalena, challenging him directly on social media. He wrote, "You are not Volkanovski. I will show you a completely different level of strength. Keep my belt clean for me." Della Maddalena's response was fierce. In a later interview, he made it clear he wouldn't tolerate Islam's provocations. He promised to finish him with a knockout blow and said he would destroy his determination and his face together. He added, "I always try, even with younger guys, to tell them that a lot of people leave too much behind during the weight cut, and that can be harmful. So I expect a better Islam Makhachev, always. I feel like he'll be fully fueled. So I expect a tough fight. You'll have to wait and see. Any strike to the head, the body, just break his will, break his face. And the salve, break his will, break his face, those are the words of a champion who is coming to win and inflict maximum damage." So, the burning question is, what is the game plan for each of these elite fighters? The Australian champion has been open about his predictions. He fully expects Islam to start the fight with some boxing to test the waters on his feet. However, he believes that soon, Islam will try to turn it into a wrestling match, a ground and pound battle. He reached this conclusion after studying Maddalena's title fight against former champion Belal Muhammad. In that fight, it was clear that Belal made a crucial mistake by not using his wrestling skills sooner. He ended up drawn into a stand-up battle with a master striker and paid dearly for it. Jack believes Islam saw that and learned from it. His take is, it's going to start on the feet and we'll go from there. But yeah, I think he'll try to mix it up. I think he'll probably try to wrestle earlier, I'd imagine. Looking back on the fight, he probably sees that the mistake was not getting to wrestling early. Islam Makhachev revealed he respects Della Maddalena's skills, especially his boxing and dangerous stand-up game. He stated that Maddalena is a fighter who can never be underestimated. However, he made it clear that Jack will not match him in wrestling. While he acknowledged that Maddalena is good at defending takedowns and can quickly get back to his feet, he believes that he will be no threat once the fight hits the mat. According to Islam, he will never be his equal in grappling. True to form, Islam outlined his plan to defeat Maddalena. It's not a secret. He openly stated that he will move forward, take him down, and finish him on the ground, either by securing a choke or attempting to break his arm with a submission. He said, "It's not a secret. Try to take him down and finish him. I think everybody knows." There it is. The battle lines are drawn, a classic high-stakes clash of styles. There is no doubt that we are in for an incredible, thrilling fight. As for the location and timing, this historic event will take place in the heart of the world, New York City, USA, this coming Sunday morning, November 17th. It is highly likely that Khabib Nurmagomedov will be present, standing alongside his brother and childhood friend Islam Makhachev to support him through the fight. So, how do you see this match playing out? Will Islam Makhachev realize his dream of becoming a two-division champion, etching his name in history? Or will he regret moving up in weight, finding himself in deep waters against the most dangerous fighter in the welterweight division? We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into what promises to be an incredible night of fights. Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Thank you for watching and stay safe.